Hello, I'm calling about your yard sale,
Yes,
and is that still going on today?
yes it is, until 5.
Okay, well, I'm having my yard sale tomorrow. I'm having my yard sale tomorrow.
I advertised mine 2 weeks ago. I put it on Craigslist.
You don't think I should have it tomorrow?
I don't think so.
I put it on Craigslist.
I'm having my yard sale tomorrow. Tomorrow's winter.
Well, I advertised it tomorrow the next day.
No, I'm having my yard sale tomorrow.
I always figured the more garage sales there was, the better off everybody is.
No, it's, you're stealing my business. I'm having one tomorrow. So since you have one today, I don't think you should have yours tomorrow. They'll steal my business.
I'm sorry, I'm going to be here tomorrow and the next day too.
Oh, no you won't.
I mean, maybe God will send a bunch of people to you too.
I don't think so.
I don't think God gets involved in commerce like this.
Whenever I drive by, I always wave at you. I thought you'd at least be nice to me. You're being an asshole neighbor.
Nice talking to you. I got to get back to work. I have customers. Thank you.
Hey there, everybody. You're listening to the Snowplow Show. This is episode 794. I'm your host, Brad, and this one is brought to you by the following supporters: Brown Magic, Sean L., 12 Annuals, Synthead, and Lil Uzi Vert. Those 5 support us over at patreon.com/phone losers, and you should too. Stop being a damn hobo. So the intro song you heard today, that was by Karterpiller. I think that's another one that was lost in my email forever. Thanks, Karterpiller, for making that song. And that's it. I think there's no announcements today. It's just a boring old show. Let's get started.
Thank you for calling. This is Shelley.
Hey, Shelly, I'm a resident here.
Hi, resident.
Hi. I just, is there any kind of rule about, are we allowed to run our microwaves 24/7?
Oh, I don't know who does that.
Me. But I took the door off of it. And my next door neighbor was, they said they were getting angry about it.
What? Okay, so you use your microwave a lot, is what you're saying?
Oh, no, well, not for cooking. I took the door off of it. It's a high-powered microwave, and I haven't aimed at my neighbor's house, the ones that are mad at me. But they say that after a year of me doing that, it's starting to etch an image under their walls.
I've never heard of this kind of issue ever.
It's like a camera obscura. Have you ever heard of those?
So why would you do that?
I don't know, but it's basically imprinting everything that's in my apartment into their apartment, but just kind of like shadows on the walls. And they say,
but why would you? So you flipped your microwave around and took the door off so that, and you face it to them, and when you run it.
Yeah, well, and it wouldn't even run at first. I had to jam a screwdriver down in the safety hole.
So that's why are you doing that? I mean, that's going to be your responsibility to replace that microwave, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, I'll replace the microwave. That's no big deal. Oh, wait, these microwaves came with the apartment?
Mm-hmm.
Because I turned mine toward those people's apartments, and yeah, they say they think that's why my apartment is imprinting into their apartment. But it's just shadows on the walls, and they say they can even see me walking around over there. But I don't think that's even true. They probably just have ghosts or something.
Well, the whole thing kind of sounds a little odd, but
well, I like science. I'm into science. I do science things.
Yeah, but you probably shouldn't use your apartment as an experiment, since it's a liability, right? So.
Well, it's nothing dangerous. It's imprinting. It's like they have 2 apartments now. They can see my apartment and their apartment. They say it makes.
Some things are better enough. Some things just aren't. We just don't want to see.
Yeah, but they're just saying it makes it look cluttered.
Okay, so who am I speaking with?
Roy.
Mr. Roy?
So, but my question really is, that's not against the rules, right? I can run my microwave as much as I want. I'm paying for the electric.
Well, if you're running it to heat your food, that's one thing. But if you're doing it to harass other people, no, you can't do that.
It's not harassment. It just happens to be doing that to their walls.
But why would you do that?
Well, it's because it's pointed at their apartment.
I know, but why even do that? Now you've done your experiment. It's done and over with. So why not just?
Ma'am, you are obviously no scientist. This experiment goes on for 3.5 more years. I've even got this microwave hooked up to a backup battery, so if our power goes out, it'll just keep going. And as a bonus, like whenever I do need food heated, I can just throw it in there. But then the stupid neighbors will probably be like, "Oh my God, there's a giant."
With the door off?
Yeah, just with the door off, because it still cooks the food inside. It just cooks things outside too.
Why, this is really kind of an interesting conversation. I've not even heard of anything this bizarre in my 14 years of doing this.
It's not that bizarre. It's just it's this experiment. It's not over yet. So,
well,
I'm only calling to find out, like, is that against any rule, like, to have
well,
your
if it's harassing somebody, even if you may not think it is, if someone's complaining about it, then that's considered affecting someone's livability of their unit.
Should I aim the microwave at the ceiling? Well, no, there's people above me.
First, you said it was at the wall, but so was it a microwave that came with the apartment?
Yes, I took that out.
Okay, so now you're damaging the apartment, whether you're planning on replacing it or not.
No, I did was jam a screwdriver in the safety hole. Like, it'll come right out, and the microwave's as good as new. It's just that I've been running it nonstop for the past almost a year now.
Well, that's just going to burn it up, right?
No, those things last forever. Have you ever? You never heard?
That's with normal. That's with normal use. You're not using it in a normal way.
Well, who defines normal? Maybe I say this is normal, and you weirdos just heating up your food every once in a while are psychopaths.
You should be careful how you talk to people.
Well,
I'm not name calling you. I'm being very kind and listening to what you have to say.
You did say that I wasn't normal.
No, I did not say that.
You said normal use.
I said running the microwave nonstop all day long is not normal.
Yeah. You called me not normal.
No, I didn't. I said run. Okay, so let me take this to the higher B's.
Can you just look at their apartment? Like, just look at it. It's fine. There's just shadows on the walls that match all of the things that are on my walls and in my apartment.
Mm-hmm. Well, we'll get some more defined definition of what you're doing, and then we'll go from there. I will look at their apartment, though.
It's the darndest thing, isn't it? Like, I didn't think that would happen. I didn't think it would just imprint everything in my apartment into their apartment.
Well, you never know, right?
Yeah.
So,
you can't blame science.
Okay, Roy. So let me. I've got your number 43532.
That's my social security number.
No, it has one extra digit.
I know, but if you take that one extra digit off, I got a phone number that's exactly the same as my social security number.
And that's probably a scientific experiment as well, correct?
No, I just thought it'd be cool.
Okay. All right, let's see where you are in here.
It was cool till my identity got stolen.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
What if I keep it fair by pointing a microwave in all 6 directions?
Well, how about maybe not doing that, since we know it might be causing damage? Let's just hold off until we figure out what's going on with your neighbors.
I don't
okay?
think it's damage. It's just it's just.
Well, but still, let's just wait and it's.
Okay. I replaced the fan on your microwave, by the way. It went out after a year of nonstop use. So you got a better, nicer fan now. It's quieter.
And then, Roy, what apartment are you in? I'm not seeing you here.
Well, I don't need anyone to come up.
No, but who are your neighbors?
Do you know the Stubins? I just call them that because I don't like them.
What building are you in?
You know the main one?
Well, the first one, the very first one, 1694.
Yeah, as you come in.
Mm-hmm.
I have to go. I really have to poop.
Oh, thanks for sharing.
Well, I have
Okay.
IBS. I have to let you know. Like, I don't want to be rude and just hang up on you. I'm just saying I got to go poop.
Okay. Well, I appreciate your call. You have a good day.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Well, that was a bonus. I didn't know the apartment was going to have provided their microwave. So that made it extra bad that I jammed my screwdriver in the safety hole. Man, I love saying the word safety hole. That's my new favorite word. Jamming my screwdriver in the safety hole. So I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm just starting out with some apartments and microwaves and seeing where it goes. I don't think I'm going to do an entire show of apartments, though. Maybe an entire show of microwaves and all the magical things they can do to your neighbor's walls. They can probably pick up alien transmissions, too, if you wire them in reverse.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
That's what I sound like when I puke.
Thank you for calling Departments. How can we help you?
Oh, hey, I'm a resident here. I just have a question about my microwave.
Yes. Okay.
I took the door off the microwave, but I've still got it running. And I took it out to where my power meter is. You know, the power meters, those bubbles on the side of the apartment when each one is an apartment.
Uh-huh.
And I hung the microwave on top of the bubble, and now the bubble, the little spinny thing inside of it, it's spinning backwards. As long as I keep the microwave running. So is there any way I can leave this up there and not have anyone bother it?
I'm sorry. Just so I can clarify, you put your microwave outside the building on the meter that's on the side of the building?
Yes, I took the door off of the microwave, and I'm just kind of hanging it on top of the bubble. Actually, it's on top of my bubble and the neighbor's bubble. I didn't think they'd mind because I'm basically saving them electricity.
Okay.
But is there any way I can just leave that there and nobody can bother it?
Well, I would have to get approval for that. What was the apartment number?
Well, I don't need anyone to come up to the apartment. It's just I like the little spinny thing. It's going backwards, and I think that means I'm selling electricity back to the power company.
Yeah, I just have to get approval, and to do that, we have to tell them where it's going to be located. So that's why we would need an apartment number.
Oh, no, it's located out there on the bubbles, on the big bubble wall.
Yeah,
bubbles.
of course. I do need the apartment number in order to place you on hold to ask if that's okay.
The 113.
113? We don't have a 113 on our property.
Oh, it's new. I renamed it.
Okay. Do you mind if I place you on hold?
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi, this is Jordan. Can you explain to me what you were trying to tell Kirsty?
Oh, sure. Yeah, it's just I took my microwave and I took the door off, and I've been running it nonstop for a year, but I took it out to the power meter, and when you put those on top of the power meter, I don't know what it does exactly, but it makes the power meter spin backwards, which I think that means we're using less electricity. So I've got it on the power meters right now. It's just hanging up there. And I want to know if you guys can just leave that alone.
We can't.
Why not?
You can't just leave a microwave out on the power meter. It sounds incredibly sketchy. And the fact that you won't tell us your apartment number is also a little bit concerning.
Well, no, it's running. The microwave's running, so it's doing something. It's not that sketchy.
Well, yeah, it is sketchy because you have a microwave running on the side of the building. Like,
Yeah,
why don't you just run the microwave in your apartment?
Because that's not going to make my power meter run backwards. Like, I think it's...
Well, you can't run the power meter backwards.
Oh, yeah. No, it's running backwards right now. So, like...
Okay, but
if I leave it
what
on
you're
there
doing, I
long
don't even
enough-
know if it's legal, sir.
Well, you just can't open up the power meter and get in there and spin it with your fingers. But if you can figure out a way to do it remotely, I think that's okay. So, I'm just, I don't want to leave it on there 24/7, but maybe just 16 or 17 nights out of the week. I mean, out of the month, because I want to make my power bill be practically nothing.
No.
Yes, I do.
No, I'm saying you cannot do that. I'm telling you the answer is no.
Well, no, it's possible. Like I'm doing it right now.
If you leave your microwave out there, I will consider it trash and we will throw it away.
Well, that's your.
So I would recommend that you grab it.
Don't the apartments provide those microwaves?
So you took it out of the building?
Yeah.
That's our microwave?
Yeah, I wrote my name on it, so don't be throwing it away because it's still a good microwave. I just took the door off of it. And I put a screwdriver in the safety hole. Ma'am.
What you are describing to me does not sound legal and does not sound like an okay practice.
Okay, well, I've had the door off for like a year now. And I've been running it nonstop inside my apartment. Just, scientific purposes.
You've been running the microwave nonstop for a year?
Yeah, I put a battery backup on it. So even when if we were to have a power failure, it keeps going.
Okay. I just wanted to let you know that we're not gonna be able to do this, and I'm gonna have to get the power company involved.
Whoa! No!
Yes.
No, because they've been upset with me ever since I wrapped a bunch of wire around my garage.
Have you been doing that here?
Oh no, because where I used to live, I got in a little bit of trouble with the power company because I wrapped an electrical coil around my garage. I took miles and miles of copper wiring and wrapped it around my garage, and that was enough to steal electricity out of the air. And they, I don't want 2 strikes.
Okay,
but
then you probably shouldn't be doing what you're doing.
But you know what? Does that seem fair? Like, I'm just stealing electricity out of the air. It's not their electricity. It's just,
But you're running the meter backwards?
Yeah, I'm currently running my meter backwards.
That seems like it might be falsifying numbers.
Yeah, but it's, it's like an act of God. It's just, the stray microwaves out there just interfering with the power meter. Hey, do you live here at the apartments? I'll do yours too. Oh, she doesn't want to conspire with me. So they're going over to the power meters right now and taking a look and making sure there's not a running microwave hanging off one of the power meters, which is pretty great. They're going to report back to each other. Nope, no microwave hanging off the power meters over here.
Thank you for calling. This is Meadow. How can I help you?
Hello, I'm a resident here at the apartments.
Okay.
And I've just got this issue with my microwave.
Okay, what's been going on with it?
Well, I took the door off, and I leave it running pretty much 24/7 in the bedroom. It's supposed to help with migraines, so I have it pointed at my head when I'm sleeping every night.
Your microwave?
Yeah, but I have the door taken off, and you know where the safety hole is in a microwave?
Yes.
I jammed a screwdriver in there.
Okay.
So it still runs while the door's open. It tricks it.
Okay.
And my next door neighbor is starting to harass me about it because he knows I'm doing it, and he thinks it's pointed at his bedroom too.
Okay.
So what do I do?
Honestly, I have no idea. I would definitely have to reach out to my manager because I'm not sure about the safety precautions of having your door off your microwave and letting it run.
Oh, no, it helps with my migraines.
Okay. Yeah, I am aware of that. I'd never heard that before, but I do know that microwaves let off a lot of radiation.
So I will definitely have to make a phone call to my manager, and I will have to get back to you on that.
I wouldn't say it's a lot of radiation. But the thing with my neighbor is he is claiming he can see my dreams now. Because he's coming over and harassing me and telling me what I dreamed about the previous night, and he's always right. And it's pretty disconcerting. I don't like when he does that, and he just keeps doing it. And he says he's going to keep doing it until I turn the microwave off.
Yeah, I'm not too sure. What unit are you in?
So I'm thinking about, moving my furniture around.
Okay. Okay, I'm not too sure how to help the situation, because honestly, I'm not too sure on the situation at all.
All right, let's put the manager on three-way.
Can you just tell me what unit you're in?
1054.
1054?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You know Eddie?
I'm sorry?
Eddie, he's the one that knows what I've been dreaming about every night.
Okay, and then when you come, are you in building 5, building? Let's see.
Yes, right next to the apartment building. I'm right next door. And that's not even possible, right? For him to know what I'm dreaming about through microwaves? Doesn't make any sense.
Is this Randy?
Yeah.
This is Randy?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me give you a call back on the situation.
Randy Dandy, they call me.
Okay.
Not
let me give you a call.
I'm not trying to be weird.
Okay, yeah. Just let me give you a call right back. I'm going to go ahead and talk to the manager about this, and then we will see what we could do, okay?
Okay. Yeah, I just want him to stop repeating my dreams to me.
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. Randy, away. All right, I think I'm about done with apartments. Oh, wait, here, let me try something else.
Thank you for calling Apartments. This is Anthony. How can I help you today?
Hey, Anthony, I have a problem with my microwave. I'm a resident here.
Oh, what apartment are you in?
The apartment number? It's
yeah.
13304.
13304.
And is it, it's not against any rules to just run our microwave 24/7, is there?
I mean, I wouldn't say there is, but it would burn them out. Does it constantly run?
Oh, yeah, and I took the door off. It hasn't burned it out. I've been doing it for about 9 months now.
Is this Larry?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, so you took the door off the microwave? Is that what you said, or?
Yeah, and with the safety hole? I jammed a screwdriver in the safety hole so it'll still run even though the door's open. I mean, the door's not open. I took the door off. I took the screws out.
Oh, I don't know if that's safe for you to run the microwave without the doors, though.
Well, it helps with my migraines. I keep it in the bedroom and just, basically aimed at my head.
Let me double check on that. Do you mind if I give you a call back in just a second?
Yeah, well, the actual problem isn't that, though. My neighbor, he's claiming, I don't, do you know Lawrence?
I'm kind of familiar.
Okay, he came up and read my Gmail login and password, and he knew who I was. He's like, are you Larry? And I'm like, yeah, how'd you know? And he's like, I've been seeing you in my dreams. And, he's trying to say the microwave's connecting our dreams, which seems ridiculous to me. But then he knew my Gmail password. He's like, is your Gmail password birds aren't real 5525? And I'm like, yes. But if I just go change my password now, he's probably just going to get it the next night.
Let me look into this a little bit, Larry, and then can I follow up with you on that? What's a good phone number to call you on?
435-32. And my name is Larry.
Okay, perfect. I'll follow up with you, okay, Larry?
Scary Larry. Okay, thank you.
Okay, you have a great day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye. Frickin' Lawrence, knowing my password. And now that office lady does too. I'll have to change that someday.
Apartments, how can I help you?
Hey there, this is Brad from the ICU Medical.
Hi, Brad.
building here behind your apartments, you know?
Yes, how can I help you?
Well, are you aware that we have like an extensive underground network of tunnels below your apartment buildings?
No.
Yeah, it's where we keep a lot of our medical samples. I'm sorry, what?
I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. It goes through about a third of, underground under where all your apartments are.
Mm-hmm.
And the people in apartment 4430, they're down there being real fucking loud.
Can you repeat the address? It's 44 what? 20?
Oh, 4430. Is that the building number? It's hard to tell because I've never been.
4430?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's the building number, right?
I think so. Yeah, like
and,
every time we go into that room, we can just hear like the tenants just yammering away up there, and they need to keep it down because we've been banging on our ceilings. And it doesn't seem to do any good. They'll just stomp back at us.
Can you tell me your address?
My address? Well, we're like on the back side of where you guys are. Our official address is 40 Drive.
4045.
Yeah, the IC.
Is it across the street?
Well, yeah. It's the big. There's the. And then the Muscular Dystrophy Association. Well, that's a little farther down. But yeah, it's the ICU medical.
Yeah, it's just like right in the curb, right?
Yeah. I mostly work here in the underground, basement areas underneath your apartment. And those people up there are so loud. Like, don't they work?
The only thing you know that it's 4430, but you don't know the apartment number, right?
Well, yeah. I don't. It's hard to tell because we don't know exactly where we are.
Yeah, because you're underground, but it must be first floor. I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, it must be. Yeah, because we can hear.
Are they loud right now?
Yeah. You can't hear them talking in the background. Okay. This is my office. Like my.
What?
Yeah.
Jeez.
They're just blah blah blah.
Okay, let me walk there and I'll see what I can hear.
Okay. Well, I don't want to be a jerk or anything, but I have a loud stereo.
No.
I have a loud stereo down here, and I might just crank that up for the entire night.
And you still can hear them?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying maybe
like
if I crank up my stereo, that'll teach them a lesson. So I think I might.
Oh my God, that'll be good, huh?
Yeah, I might. I might do that tonight. I'll just leave it running all night.
All night, right? Okay, let me walk out and I'll see what I can do. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Just tell them the people in the basement are really irritated.
Keep it down.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
take care. Okay? Don't be afraid to use the F word. Tell them to keep it the fuck down.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, you take care. Okay. Thanks for calling.
God, I am completely unsure if she believed anything I said. Am I done with apartments yet? I think I'm done with apartments.
Jersey Mike's and how can I help you?
Hello, this is Carol with AT&T. I have a collect call from Panda Express. Will you accept the charges?
Panda Express is next door. You have the wrong number.
No, they're calling you from next door, but they're calling collect, so it'll be billed to you.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know these people. I'm just the operator. So you'll accept the charges? Should I go ahead and put it through?
Nah, not today. Sorry.
Hello? Shit. I was going to try and transfer myself over there. I'm just kind of looking where I was doing apartments. I'm looking at the shopping centers of the area now, but I'm not having much luck so far.
Extra Mile, Store 190, this is Rachel.
Hi, Rachel. This is Carol with AT&T. I'm the operator. I have a collect call from Chevron. Will you accept the charges?
What is it?
It's a collect call. It's from Chevron. They say they're across the street.
Oh, just one sec. Hold on.
Okay.
Claudia, will you come get this, please? It's the phone. It's the phone. It's AP&P. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, 15 on 5. 15 on 5? That's what she said. 15 or 5, sorry. I promise I'm paying attention. I'm not.
Hi, this is Claudia.
Hey, Claudia. This is Carol with AT&T. I have a collect call from Chevron. Will you accept the charges?
I'm sorry, where are you from?
Oh, well, I'm an AT&T operator, but I have
Okay.
It's Richard. He's calling from the Chevron. It looks like across the street from you, and he wants to charge the call to your place to talk to you.
No.
No what?
No, I do not accept.
Put it through. Okay, just a minute.
I'm sorry?
Hello, this is Tim over at Chevron. Is this Claudia?
Who is this?
This is Tim over at Chevron.
Okay.
You know, the gas station across the better one?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Okay, listen here, Claudia. I just called you, and I tricked AT&T into charging it to you.
And I said no.
I know, but I got on, and I don't know if you heard me. I imitated your voice, and I said, I changed my mind. Go ahead and put it through.
No, I did not say that.
I know, but I said it, and they thought I was you, and they put it through.
Wow.
I just wanted to see if it would work, and it did. You're probably getting charged like $4 for this.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Have a nice day.
Well, hey, I don't want to like make enemies or anything. I was just, playing on the phone. That's all.
Oh, well, then go find somebody else to play with. Have a nice day.
You don't want to play with me? There, I finally put a call through, and she did not appreciate it. I don't think either of those girls knew what the fuck a collect call is. But if any of you are wondering, back in the day before we all had cell phones and people made calls from payphones all the time, and they wouldn't have any money to make the calls with, so they'd say, hey, operator, why don't you just charge it to the person I'm calling? And they would do it just like that. They'd say, hey, will you accept the charges? And my parents would be like, I guess. And it actually was possible with certain phone companies to trick them into putting the charges through by imitating the voice of the person on the other end, or you call their machine, and while their machine is speaking, you pretend that you just picked up the phone where the machine's located, on the other end of the phone, and you just be like, I'm here, go ahead and put the call through. Oh, thank God I got to the phone in time. And yeah, that's how you committed collect call fraud back in the days. It was hilarious. We would do it just to piss off the people who we imitated, and it almost always worked.
Hello, Trey. How may I help you?
Hey there, it's Roy from Royco's Properties. We're like the landlord here for the shopping center.
Oh, okay.
And we're down in the boiler room right now. We're getting ready to... We're going to be pumping some helium up into the AC, into the heater vents.
Okay.
So is that going to be a problem right now? Like if we just do that right now? We're just trying to get rid of this excess helium that's down here in the basement.
I don't know. You would know better than I do. So, is there any effect or anything that we need to worry about?
It's completely safe. It's just that all your customers are going to sound like chipmunks, basically, for the next few hours.
I do have one elderly person here that's might want to give us 10 minutes or something.
Oh, but wouldn't the elderly person think it's
She already has pre-existing stuff, so just don't want to aggravate. She's already sitting down in a chair.
She might think it's funny though. It might cheer her up.
Hey, it's up to you.
Okay, well, I just want to make sure it's a good time because it's probably going to last the rest of the evening. We've got 23 helium tanks down here, the really big ones.
Really?
We just want to get rid of them.
Dang, too bad we didn't know that on Valentine's Day.
So we can go ahead and start this up. I think it'll take a few minutes before, so that lady will have time to get out. Just rush her out of the store.
Okay. Sorry, because my store manager is not in at the moment.
Ah, shoot.
So,
I want to talk to the store manager.
yeah, she's the one that needs this.
Yep.
Okay,
well,
but none of my employees will just be happy, no side effects?
Oh, no side effects. Helium's 100% safe. It's just going to make everyone sound like chipmunks.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Alrighty then.
Yeah. It's actually better for you than oxygen.
Somebody else know.
Okay, so just explain to all the customers the reason they sound like chipmunks is because of the helium.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
All right, thank you for letting us know, hon.
Have a good day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Dollar trees. That's what we need to do is just dollar trees. I mean, it has to be like a place in a shopping center, like it's a bunch of buildings. And I don't think there's really boiler rooms and giant furnaces downstairs. Here's a Harbor Freight in the same shopping center as that Dollar Tree.
Thanks for calling Harbor Freight. This is Don.
Oh, hey there. This is Steve Dave. I'm with the property management company for the shopping center here.
Uh-huh.
And we're down in the, the underground storage area right now below your store.
I'm listening.
Okay, don't be a jerk about it. Oh,
I'm not being a jerk. I'm at the register with some customers.
Okay,
so I'm just.
We're getting ready to pump helium up into your store. Through the heating vents.
Okay, I'm going to have you talk to our store manager.
Oh,
okay?
good. Maybe he's like,
okay. Thank you.
Much more friendly.
Thanks for holding. This is Brandon.
Hey, Brandon. It's Steve Dave from the property management company here with the shopping center.
How are you?
Pretty good. We're downstairs right now in the boiler room. We're getting ready to, we're going to be hooking up these helium tanks to the HVAC. So it's going to come in through the vents with the air.
Okay.
Alongside the air. And is that okay to do this evening? Because we just got to get rid of all these excess helium tanks that are down here.
Okay. So I have a truck tonight, so I'm going to have a lot of people in the building. Is it going to be a hazard to them?
Oh, no, it's not a hazard to anybody. You can breathe helium just fine. It's going to make all your customers and all your employees basically sound like chipmunks, though.
Okay. What time were you thinking about doing?
Oh, right now. We're here right now. So the sooner
you're going to do it right this minute.
Yeah, the sooner the better, because we've got all these helium tanks down here, and they're going to expire by the end of the year. We just want to get rid of them and return the tanks.
Okay. So I don't know if they typically. So I've never had that type of issue. So I don't know. I'm assuming since it's not hazardous or going to hurt anyone, I would imagine it would be okay. But you say downstairs, like, are you on property then?
Oh yeah. We're in the boiler room. We got valves and stuff. We're gonna hook up these helium tanks and pull the levers, and it'll come right into the building. And probably in about
the Dollar Tree, or what end are you on? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out.
Oh yeah, we're kind of like all. It's a huge basement boiler room area beneath Dollar Tree and Rent-A-Center and you guys.
Oh, I didn't know there was.
Oh yeah, you're not allowed down here.
Well, I've never been there. I didn't even know about it. So.
The owner keeps some stuff down here. He doesn't want anyone to see. But
no.
Yeah, we're just trying to get rid of these helium tanks. So you don't think the customers are going to start freaking out if they're like, what the hell? Why do I sound like a chipmunk?
They might. I don't have a lot in the store right now, but they might.
Do you have one right around you? Can you just ask them like say, if you were to suddenly start sounding like a chipmunk?
I don't have one nearby.
Oh shoot.
I think they're out on the floor. I could definitely go ask, but I'm sure they'll probably start wondering why they're talking like a chipmunk.
Or maybe an announcement over the loudspeakers, like attention store customers, you're gonna sound like chipmunks.
Let me go find someone and see, and then I can radio to Dawn and let you know.
Okay.
So give me 1 second, okay?
Okay, thank you. Man, it sucks there's nobody in there. That'd be great if he made the announcement. That's got to be a future thing that has to happen. I definitely want to hear a manager announce that everyone's going to sound like chipmunks, because that'd be hilarious.
Sir?
Uh-huh?
Yeah, our store managers talked to a few customers. They're telling us they're not comfortable with having helium come into the building right now. So the store manager told me to let you know he's not comfortable with it either.
Whoa, can you tell those customers not to be such pussies? Because I mean, it's just going to make them talk like chipmunks, right?
Well, yeah, if you look it up, it does say that it can cause dizziness and lightheadedness and so forth. So they would like to do it.
That's what the Democrats want you to believe.
I appreciate that. Okay, we just can't do it during store hours when we have customers.
Well, you know what?
Okay?
We own the building, and can we just get rid of a little bit? I'll just make them a little bit high pitched.
I would need to look for a job elsewhere. This is the instructions I've been told by my store manager.
We'll do it slowly so nobody notices. Well, they might notice it a little bit.
Again, he's asking that we do it during non-store hours. Okay.
I'm asleep during non-store hours. I go home and sleep.
All right. I appreciate it.
Okay. What's the
Thank
manager
you very
doing
much.
right now? Why can't he talk?
He's with our district manager who told him to give us that information. He's
That's
in
hilarious.
the building right now. Yeah.
That's great.
Thank you.
All right. I'll tell him this was all an elaborate ruse. I'm a prank caller. Tell him
I
that.
appreciate it.
Tell him that.
Thank you much.
It'll make him mad. You can watch your manager get mad.
I'll see you later.
All right. I love you. Man, this is my new favorite thing to do. This is so much better than just powering up a giant electromagnet underneath their store. I think people understand helium better than magnets. I'm trying to find the perfect place to do this at. Like, here's a Home Depot, but that's too big. We need a smaller place, but not as small as Harbor Freight. I've been to Harbor Freights before. There's never any customers there. I could try the Rent-A-Center. It's right next to the Harbor Freight that I just called, but it seems like Rent-A-Centers are usually kind of dead too. Aren't they? I don't know. I don't go into Rent-A-Centers. Places are scams. Every one of you should stay away from Rent-A-Center.
Thank you for calling Rent-A-Center. This is Caitlin. How can I help you?
Hey, Caitlin. This is Steve Dave. I'm with the property management company that owns the shopping center here. We're in the basement right now. You know, in the boiler room with the furnace.
Okay.
And we're getting ready to pump a bunch of helium up through the furnace air conditioner things. And so your building's going to fill up with helium, but it's fine because you can still breathe it, you know? Like, do you have a lot of customers in there?
No, it's just our staff right now.
Yeah, that's what I thought about Rent-A-Center. Like, I'd hardly ever see customers in there, so we figured it'd be okay to, like, just pump it up in there.
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you understand it's totally safe to breathe, right?
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from.
But it's going to make you all sound like chipmunks.
So, would we be better off
Opening the door?
Yeah, should we open the doors?
Oh no, this is going to be all evening. Like we've got like 18 giant helium tanks down here. We're just going to pump them all into the furnace.
Are you trying to find a hole or something?
A hole? Oh no, we're inserting it directly into the furnace machine.
Okay.
But it's completely safe. It's just going to make you all sound like chipmunks.
Okay.
But I mean, imagine the TikTok videos you could make.
Yeah.
You better start planning those out because this is just going to be tonight only.
All right, we'll do.
Okay, I mean you're going to sound like super chipmunks because this isn't just like breathing in from a balloon. This is like the entire air around you is going to be replaced with helium.
Okay.
You won't be able to hide from it. You'll be in the bathroom, and when you're grunting, grunt pooping, it's going to sound like chipmunks.
Do you want me to write your phone number down and I can send you a video?
Oh yeah, what, TikTok?
Well, whatever we do.
You're going to be in the bathroom like.
You're gonna be like, Alvin! Oh, wait, no, that's Dave that says Alvin. Shit! Dave!
That's what you're all going to sound
Perfect. Sounds great to me.
All right, we're opening up the valves. Expect that soon, and just let your customers know not to worry.
Okay, we'll do.
Who's that in the background? What are they saying?
My coworker, Caitlin.
What's she say? What's she say?
She's on the phone with a customer.
Oh, what's the customer saying?
I have no idea.
Can I talk on the phone with the customer? Just hit the buttons, make the buttons do the thing.
No, because I don't want to get in trouble.
Oh no, I'm a good person.
I'm not doubting you are.
Do you think the customers are going to take you seriously when you pick up the phone and sound like chipmunks?
Not really.
That's going to take some convincing.
Who are you with?
Oh, I'm with the property management company. This is Steve Dave.
Steve?
Steve Dave. But yeah, we're down in the boiler room. We're getting ready to fire it all up and turn the valves and pull some levers. And I guess I should go help them with that. We got a lot of tanks here to hook up to the HVAC system.
Okay. All right, thank you.
Okay, bye. Damn it, not a single customer in there. Here's a Subway in a shopping center.
Subway.
Hey there, this is the property management company. This is Steve Dave. You know, we run the shopping center here.
Okay.
And we're in your basement right now. You know where the furnace is?
I do not.
Okay. Well, we're getting ready to pump a bunch of helium up into your store. Is that going to be a problem right now? Are there a lot of customers?
What is that gonna do? Yes, I have a few customers.
Okay, yeah, it's perfectly safe, but it's gonna make, you know, when you breathe in helium from a balloon, it makes you sound like a chipmunk.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like that, but a lot worse because they can't turn it off.
How long are you gonna do that for?
The rest of the evening, we have like 27 helium tanks down here. We're just gonna pump them through the furnace.
Why?
What?
Why?
Oh, just to get rid of them. You can't have it, you know, just taking up everything, all the space.
Okay, can I just put you on hold for 1 second?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Yep.
Thank you.
I just heard her ask, do we have a basement? They're telling her no. They're all laughing at her. Or me, who knows? Don't hang up. Don't hang up. Hello?
This person's...
Hey, yeah. They hung up on me. She made me hold for a long time, too, before she started talking to people. So that was kind of bullshit. Oh, here we go. Petco. That's the perfect one to call. They're always in a shopping center or PetSmart, and they always have a pretty good amount of customers in there, I think. Ooh, and they're right next to a Joanne Fabric. Ooh, and the dogs are going to sound all chipmunky. The dogs and the cats.
Thank you for calling your neighborhood Petco.
Becca, this is Melissa.
Hey, Melissa. It's Steve Dave. I'm with the property management company that runs this this building here, you know?
Yep.
And we're in the basement right now in the boiler room.
Okay.
And is it going to be a problem if we pump a bunch of helium through your store?
Let me go get my manager, and she can answer that.
Okay. Can you tell her you went ahead and gave us permission? Because we're going to go ahead and start it.
She's like right across this door. Just let me hand her the phone.
We're going to do it anyway. Okay, thanks.
Thank you for holding. This is Leah. How can I help you?
Hey, Leah. It's Steve Dave from the property management company, you know, for the shopping center here.
Okay.
And we're down in the basement. We're trying to get rid of these old helium tanks. So we're just going to be pumping helium through the HVAC system. So it's going to come up.
Not a good idea.
What?
Do you think that's a good idea?
Well, yeah, it's totally safe. We looked it up and everything. It is probably going to make all the customers sound like chipmunks, and I assume.
Yeah, we don't want that.
I assume the dogs too, but you're not that busy up there, are you?
Oh yeah, we are.
Okay. Well,
How about we take them outside?
Can you take what outside?
The tanks.
Oh no, I don't want to just throw them up in the out into the atmosphere. That's bad for the earth.
Bad for people too.
No, it's not bad for people. It's completely safe to breathe helium.
Yeah, that's not what I've read.
Okay, ma'am, we're just gonna do this for a few hours tonight, and we got to get rid of all this helium.
And when is tonight?
Like immediately. I'd like to turn it on right now. And
I think you need to talk. I think you need to talk to the proper people, because that's not something that I'm going to allow here. I can't.
Well, I think I would be the proper person, because I'm, I work for the.
Okay, so who do you work for?
Oh, well, the shopping center.
Nope, that's not enough for me. I need to know who you're working for and with.
Well, it doesn't matter. Like, we're just going to turn this on for a little while.
Unfortunately,
and
it does. does matter.
We'll come up there and we'll walk around the store too, and that way you'll know that it's good for people.
If you need you.
Of course, I smoke cigarettes.
You need to talk to the proper people.
To the what people? The bird people?
To the proper people. Yeah. If you don't know who manages the property.
Ma'am, think about like all the dogs are going to sound like chipmunks. It's going to be sweet.
Okay. When you have a proper amount of time to have a conversation, and we'll
ma'am.
talk.
For one thing, your
day.
phone sucks, and I'm turning it on right now. I'm turning on the helium. It's perfectly fine, and it's going to make the dog sound cuter. And there she goes. But at least she got a little upset. You know, the other people were being way too nice to me, making jokes. She does not see the humor in breathing in helium. Here, let me try something else.
Becca, how can I help you?
Hey there, this is Steve Dave from the corporate office with Petco.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Just called a second ago, didn't you?
Yeah, from the basement. This time I'm in the corporate office. Hey, I just need you to make an announcement over the phone.
Uh-huh.
You know,
How about you
the
go
all-store
find a better
pay.
way to spend your time? That would be awesome. Appreciate it.
No, I just need you to let the customers know they're going to sound like, okay. I guess maybe I should have changed my number before I called back. I bet the lady I talked to before, though, she would have been pissed if I could have gotten an employee to announce over the all-store page about the helium.
Hi, this is Joan Fabrics. How may I help you?
Hey there, is the manager in?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the owner, of the store, of the shopping center, the management company.
Yeah, definitely. I can.
Steve Dave.
Give me 1 second.
Steve Dave, the owner. That's how you can announce me to them.
Okay.
Make me sound badass, please.
I'll try.
Thank you.
1 second.
Hey there, this is Ethan Dawson. What can I do for you?
Oh, I can't hear you. Hello?
Oh, hey there, can you hear me now?
Not really, but I'll crank up my volume.
Sorry about that.
Oh, it's okay. I'm with the property management company. We're in your basement right now in the boiler room.
Oh.
This is Steve Dave.
I'm sorry, what was
that? This is Steve Dave. I'm with the property management company with the shopping center.
Right. Mm-hmm. Alrighty.
We're in the boiler room right now. I wanted to make sure it's okay with you. We're gonna pump helium into your store through the HVAC system. So I mean,
for what purpose?
Well, it's completely safe. We have all these tanks of helium down here in the boiler room, and we got to get rid of them. We're just trying to get rid of them all. So we're gonna pump them in through the HVAC system. It's completely safe. It's just gonna make people's voices a little higher pitched. Like, do you think your customers would that freak them out?
I think that.
What?
I'm assuming if they have any sense of humor at all, then they would be fine with it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it then.
Well, I can't sign off on anything, but.
Or you're the manager?
Well, I'm the active manager, but I am not.
Cool. We're gonna do it then. We're gonna crank it up. We're gonna put 2 helium tanks at a time on it, and it'll mix with the air. It probably won't make them sound too much like chipmunks.
A little bit's okay, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I can get behind that.
Okay. All right. We're gonna do it right now.
Sounds like a plan.
All right. I love you.
Have a good one.
Bye. I did not like that guy. I could not hear him. You guys will probably be able to hear him just fine because I'll bring the volume up. I couldn't hear shit. That was pointless. I think it's about time for me to end the show. I've got to do this live, though. This could be a fun thing to do live. Ooh, here's a Supercuts in the same shopping center. They'll pick up fast.
Thank you for calling Supercuts. This is Jacqueline. How may I help you?
Hey, Jacqueline. It's Steve Dave. I'm with the property management company here with the shopping center.
Yeah.
And we're in the basement right now in the boiler room, with the furnace.
Oh, yeah.
And we're getting ready to, I just want to make sure this is okay with you. We're going to be pumping helium through the HVAC system. So you're going to, there's going to be helium coming through there. It's completely safe.
Okay.
And it's going to be for the rest of the evening. Do you have a lot of customers?
We don't for now. We were steady earlier and then it kind of died down.
Okay. Good. Yeah, you'll just have to explain to the customers, like, it's just going to be like this for the rest of the evening. And maybe tomorrow evening, because we have like 18 tanks down here, to get rid of.
Okay. Will it make our voices go up all high?
Yeah, it's going to be like way more than when you just breathe in a balloon.
Oh, okay. Do we need to like keep a door open?
Oh no, it's
okay.
it's helium. It's totally safe. It's going to make your voices really high.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be fun when you're having conversations with people getting their hair cut.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for letting us know that we won't have a mysterious high voice anomaly going on.
Yeah. What would you have assumed the problem was if I didn't call you ahead of time?
Yeah. All right.
No, I mean, what would you have assumed was the problem?
What would we have assumed?
Yeah. Would you think it's ghosts?
No, we probably would have assumed that we had like a heat guy come in earlier. So we probably would assume that he did something because he said he tried to make the heat in the back work, but he couldn't find out where to get it to work from.
Oh.
So then he just kind of
What a
gave up.
shitty heat guy.
So he's like, I think that you're supposed to have heat in the back, but I'm not quite sure. He's like, couldn't find where that would be at.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we should come up there and take a look around. Because I want to hear
Yeah.
I want to hear you talking to your customers in high pitched voices.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and crank up these valves then and start the helium coming in.
Okay.
It should be like really really soon. It's gonna start happening.
Alrighty.
Hopefully this expired helium's good still.
Okay, I'll let my coworker know.
Okay, thank you. Are they okay with it? Did you ask them already? Did they hear the call?
No.
Did they have their ear up?
Are you okay with helium? You don't have any adverse reactions to helium? Okay.
Tell her voice is going to be a chipmunk for the next. How late are you open there?
Till 7.
Okay, yeah, for the next several hours. You sound like chipmunks.
Will it be like that by the morning, do you think?
There'll still be some helium lingering about in the morning, so you might, walk through little pockets of it and occasionally sound like a chipmunk.
Oh, okay. Alrighty.
Okay, I'm going to turn on the valves right now.
Okay.
Hopefully that'll heat up the back room for you.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Damn these people that don't get angry at me. But at least no one yet has been like, wait a minute, we pay for our own heat. This doesn't make sense. Oh shit, I could do this at malls. I could just call up stores in the mall, like a regular mall, and say, hey, guess what's going to happen? You're going to sound ridiculous in just a minute after I flip these valves.
Thank you for calling us by Ken South Ross. How may I help you?
Hey there, this is Steve Dave. I'm with the property management company here at the shopping center.
Okay, would you like me to get the manager?
Okay.
One moment, please.
Thank you.
Thank you for holding. This is Rhonda. How may I help you?
Hey, Rhonda. This is Steve Dave. I'm with the property management company here at the shopping center.
Yes.
And we're in the basement right now. You know where the boiler room?
Oh, yeah. Outside? Uh-huh.
Yeah, that one. And we're getting ready to pump a bunch of helium into the HVAC system. We're just trying to get rid of all this helium.
Okay.
So we're going to be pumping that through your store. Just so you know, it's completely safe. But do you have a lot of customers in there tonight?
Yeah, sadly. We do. We don't have tons, but we're pretty busy currently, yes.
Okay. You might want to make an announcement over the store intercom thing that everyone's going to start sounding like chipmunks soon because we're pumping helium through the store.
I hope it really does happen.
Oh, it's definitely going to happen. This is Steve Dave. I'm with the shopping center.
Okay, sounds good.
Well, are you going to make the announcement over the store intercom?
Sure.
Okay, I'll hold and listen to you do that.
I can't do it while I'm on the phone, though.
Isn't there another phone?
Yeah, it'll be a second.
I mean, isn't there another phone you could pick up? I want to hear you make the announcement.
I would have to go out to the floor.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, I think she did it, but she put me on hold still, so how am I supposed to hear it? What the heck, lady? And if I'm demanding to hear it, wouldn't that just tip her off that it's a prank? She still seemed like she's going to do it. Ma'am, are you there? It's taking forever. Why'd you have to leave your office? No, that one just hung up on me. She must have gone and asked And they're just like, hang up the phone, get back to fucking work. You want to get fired? Get out of here with that shit. They don't pump helium through stores.
Thank you for calling Dollar Tree. This is Catherine. How may I help you?
Hey, Catherine. This is Steve Dave. I'm with the property management company here at the shopping center.
Uh-huh.
And we're in the basement right now where the furnace is. We're getting ready to pump helium through your store. Is that going to be a problem?
What do you mean? Like pump helium?
Well, we've just got a bunch of extra tanks of helium here in the basement. We're trying to get rid of them. So we're just going to hook them up to the HVAC system, and they're going to come through the heating and cooling vents. And it's completely safe. You know, it's okay to breathe helium.
Like, I mean, I'm not. You're with the property manager.
Yeah, I'm with the company, and we're down here.
Did he okay that? I guess.
Oh,
I don't know.
Yeah. We called up the other stores.
I mean, as long as it's safe and we're not gonna get all chipmunky. I mean.
Oh, you're definitely gonna get chipmunky.
If you. We will, yeah.
Oh yeah, for the rest of the evening, I'm afraid. So if you're okay.
I don't know. That's up to my store manager. My store manager isn't here at the moment.
Oh, well, it's up to you then.
Not really.
Well,
not necessarily. It's kind of up to her.
Just tell her that we've already okayed it with the other businesses here in the shopping center, because they're all going to get it.
I mean, I'm not going to say okay, but you do what you got to do, okay?
I'm just going to write on this checkbox that you said okay.
Nope. Okay, bye-bye.
I'm going to say that, though. Do you have customers in there right now?
Yeah, well, we are a business, yes.
Okay, well, don't be like that about it, jeez.
Yeah.
Can you?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Can you announce over the overhead system that? Can you just announce to everyone that we're going to be pumping helium through the store?
This just seems like a weird prank call. So I'm sorry.
A prank call?
It's not, but I'm gonna hang up right now. Okay.
But ma'am, this is for real. Like, what are you gonna do when everyone starts sounding like a chipmunk? Just assure them that it was a prank call. Ma'am? Well, shoot. I feel like Dollar Trees would be perfect for this, but they don't actually seem to be.
Thanks for calling Dollar Tree. This is Mandy. How may I help you?
Hey, Mandy. This is Steve Dave. I'm with the shopping center property management company.
Okay.
And we're in the basement right now, with your furnace. And we're getting ready to pump helium through your store. Is that going to be a problem?
I don't have a basement at my store.
Oh, you do?
Do you have the code of the day?
Yeah, that's not a code, ma'am. I'm not with Dollar Tree. I'm with the property management company.
Okay, and I need to get a hold of my boss.
Okay.
I need to find out this.
All right. No, the boss doesn't know anything about it. Just let her know that we're going to be pumping helium through your store for the rest of the evening. Hello? Wow, she asked for the code of the day. That's a new one. I mean, from Dollar Tree anyway. I've never heard that from Dollar Tree.
Thank you for calling your neighborhood PetSmart, where we'll do anything for pets.
Whoa.
For hours.
Thank you for calling PetSmart. This is Joel.
Hey, Joel. This is Steve Dave. I'm with the property management company with the shopping center here.
Yeah.
And we're in the basement right now. We're messing with the furnace. Is it going to be a problem if we pump helium through your store right now?
We
got all these extra tanks down here. We're just trying to get rid of them.
Yeah, I'd assume so.
You assume so what?
That it'd be a problem. We have customers and animals in here.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, the helium's completely safe for customers and animals. It's just going to make them sound a little bit higher pitched.
Yeah, I'd prefer you not, but...
Well, I don't know. Like, the chicken place, they said it was fine. So I kind of already have permission. We're just going to hook it up for a few hours, okay?
Yeah, so no, I don't give you any permission.
Well, are you the manager?
I'm the manager
Are you the manager?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, well, Are all the managers pussies like you?
Okay, you have a wonderful day.
We're just trying to do our job here.
And I hope that you just fall in a hole. So have a great day.
There's no holes down here, sir. It's a basement. This is like the last place I'm going to fall in a hole. All right, I'm done. Voicemail time.
Oh, hey, Roy. It's Big Daddy Biden again. I'm sorry that I forgot to say, of course, you're invited to the White House tomorrow to get one of those presidential metals is fucking whatever.
Yay.
Just remember to tell the secret service that your name's Roy Gerbel and you are absolutely not a felon. That's all. All right, I'm going.
Okay, I can't wait.
Hello there, Brad. This is John calling from Reno, Nevada again.
Hello.
And I wrote you a song, and I was wondering the best way to send that to you if you want to hear it. Thank you.
You
Goodbye.
can email it, show@snowplowshow.com. I always get my emails, but sometimes it takes a while. The songs will sit in there for a while, but I'll do my best. I'm getting caught up again.
Hi, Brad. It's Mark. I'm from outside Detroit. Hey, listen, I need to talk to you, man. Quit saying Cantena. How many people do you think in your audience knows what a Cantena is?
I don't care.
The thing is, Brad, I have a Cantena in my garage.
Wow.
It was my dad's. He's dead. So every time you say Cantena, I get like MK Ultra, and I feel bad again.
Aw.
So I'm encouraging you to please consider
I'm
not
just helping to come to terms with your dad's death. That's all.
saying Cantena anymore because, honestly, anybody in this audience, let me ask you something. Do you know what a Cantena is?
No.
Can you get back with
Oh,
us?
you're asking the audience. Okay. I'm sorry, and just think, you're going to have to listen to your own voicemail when this episode comes out, and you're going to be saying Cantena over and over again. That's going to make you feel bad. Why'd you do that?
Hey, Brad, it's Dave from Texas. I haven't called for a while.
Hey, Dave.
But I want to know if you've ever listened to prank calls from, they go by the name Lucius Tate.
Yes.
It's from the 70s or early 80s.
Yeah.
There's even one called Hey Roger, where guy torments this older guy for like 6 months, and it's like a whole plot to it. If you haven't listened to it, you got to find it.
Okay.
But anyway, love ya.
Okay, yeah, I've listened to very little of Lucius Tate, and I don't know, it's okay, I guess. I don't really remember a whole lot of it. It wasn't one of my favorites back in the 90s when I was listening to a lot of prank call tapes, and I do not remember the thing where he harassed a guy for 6 months.
Hey, I was just calling about those 2014 PLA coins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to want those.
Oh, okay.
I was also
Good.
calling about
We're out of
the number for the Go Cup guy. I tried to call it the other day at like 3 in the morning, and it didn't sound like him. I was wondering if
he's dead.
That number is still tied to the Go Cup.
I don't know. He's probably dead. I tried to look him up. You know, his first name is Edward. That's all I know about him. I didn't save his number, and I don't know what number you have, but I never gave out his number. I just called him that one time and then lost his number immediately. Never called him back. But I have tried to look him up again, along with Andy Anderson, and I didn't have any luck. I kind of think maybe he's just dead now, and he never knew how famous he got from his remix and his robot voice thing.
Hey, Roy. It's Bing Bong here, calling from Canada.
Hey.
I was just listening to Hobosode 353, and it sounds like you sped the video up by like 0.01 or something like that.
What?
Just wondering what's the deal with that one, because it definitely wasn't done quickly, but it sounds like it was altered. Just curious. Bye-bye.
Weird. I don't know. Who knows?
Cactus.
I probably just did something stupid, I guess. Hopefully the MP3 version isn't like that.
Brad.
Hey.
I was looking at that prank call, Prankcast. That was it, Prankcast.
Yeah, that's
and
the
I was
one.
wondering, I was thinking about in the future of maybe doing like my own wee show, but I don't know if it's going to be about prank calls. It'll probably be talking about prank calls. I wonder if that'll be a good idea. But I was
great
wondering,
idea.
how does the scheduling work on Prankcast? Like, say, do you have to?
I think you just sign up for an account on Prankcast, and there's a way to request to be a host. Or maybe that's just hooked up from the beginning. I don't know. It's not my site. It's Milkbox's site. But it's easy to get a hold of Milkbox on there and just ask him questions. I think you can set up your own schedule on there. You just have to be approved to be a broadcaster. I don't know.
Negotiate a time. Only reason I'm saying that, like say for instance, like say you've got a show at 1 o'clock, but someone else has got a show at 1 o'clock.
Oh, that's a bad idea. If that happens, they'd probably harass you for years and years and years.
How does that work?
Yeah.
Bye.
No, it's fine. Like, we do shows over each other all the time. Sometimes I'll look on there and there's like 3 or 4 shows going at once. Not usually, you know, everyone tries to not do shows at the same time as other people. and Milkbox just encourages it. He says, do shows whenever you want, and don't get mad at other people when they do shows over you. And so far, that's worked out great. I don't think anyone's going to be upset with you for doing a show over them.
Hey, Brad, this is Lil Uzi Vert calling out of Philly.
Hey.
First time calling in the Snowplow show. I know you asked this a while ago, but the first time
And you're doing it on one that you're sponsoring, too. What a coincidence.
The phone was from your Walmart Black Friday prank call and the iPad lady call. Those were the only ones I listened to when I was a kid, because I mainly just watched like soundboard prank calls and Max Mofo, about his calls.
Ooh,
but
what?
I recently rediscovered your channel about like...
Oh shit, Max Mofro. Wait, what's his name? He's the Australian guy, right? I used to love that guy. It's been years since I've heard about that guy. I'll have to listen to him
2 years
again.
ago, and Dwight recently as well. I've been listening pretty much every day since. I've been a Patreon for like half a year now, and I just want to let you know it's worth everything.
Yay.
Keep up the good work, Brett.
Thanks. It's weird you mentioned the iPad lady. I actually looked at her Facebook today. I've had it saved in my bookmarks for all of these years, and I've never said anything to her, but I was tempted to just write on one of her comments, because she'll let anybody write in her comments. Just, something like, hey, remember that time you bought a fake iPad from some guy at a gas station? That sure was dumb of you. She's doing good, though. It seems like she's not doing a bunch of hood rat shit like she used to. She's all married and has kids. Doesn't seem to wear glasses without frames in them anymore. So good for Jolanta. She's doing good.
Hey, guess what?
What?
This message will not be under 30 seconds.
Oh, guess what?
I'm an asshole. I'm Corbin guy. Yeah.
I bet you I can out-asshole you. Watch this.
I've been harassing you since the beginning. Yeah, exactly.
I just deleted 8 voicemails of yours, Corbin guy, without listening to them, without reading them, because you're just spamming me. Why are you doing that? Why are you being an asshole to the show?
Hey, come on. Do you not remember the IRC days? The IRC chat?
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a reason I haven't returned to IRC in many, many years.
And I still wonder whatever happened to Ice Goose. I still do. Okay, whatever. But I'm not going to trump you.
How'd you know Ice Goose? I remember Ice Goose. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know what happened to Sloth either. I think something happened behind the scenes that I'm not privy to. They just both disappeared.
On this message. No.
Alright, your voicemail's getting stupid. Bye, Corbin guy. Please stop spamming me.
What's up, Snowplow Show? This is world famous artist OG Feelgood from the OG Show here in Hollywood.
Hey.
Just reaching out to say that I love the show.
Hey.
God bless, and I want to see more calls with the multiple lines. That's always the best.
Multiple what?
So, God
Speak
bless.
up! Speak up! I thought you were a podcaster. Why are you leaving voicemails with a crowd of people in the background? As a podcaster, you should know how annoying that is. I couldn't hear shit, but thank you for the voicemail.
Hey, Brad, it's the Trash Man.
Hey.
And I'm a long-time listener at this point, but first-time caller.
Woo.
Once I've about listened to every episode of the Snowplow Show, and once I have listened to everyone, then I'll get over to the Patreon to get the hobo so.
You're never gonna catch up.
I wanted to tell
Give up.
you that you're a fucking hobo, and
wow,
I took a dump. This 814 area code is literally my local area code.
It's
and
true.
I know you don't live here, so you bullshitting.
That's true also. I don't know why I picked 814, but I did. And that's been the PLA's voicemail number for over 10 years. And the phone number that Grouchy Old Man once called into. I think he might have been the first person to ever use that voicemail to tell me how unhappy he was with my April Fool's Day prank on him. Rest in peace, Grouchy Old Man. I think he's dead too. Everybody's dead. It's making me depressed. I think I need to leave the show now, so the show is officially over. Thanks, Brown Magic, Sean L, 12 Annuals, Synthead, and Lil Uzi Vert. Thank you, everybody that helps support the show. Thanks, everybody, for listening and leaving voicemails, except for Corbin Guy. Can you please stop leaving voicemails? No, you can leave voicemails. Just, leave a normal amount of voicemails, and then they'll get played. It's the craziest thing.
They say our world is fake. I don't believe that's true.
Hey Larry, this is Deputy from the department. I just wanted to follow up with you. So yeah, we can't have you running the microwave 24 hours. That could be dangerous, and we do need to make sure we put the microwave door back on. If you could please give me a call back so we can set up a time that maintenance can come do that. My number is 80219. Please call me back as soon as you can. You have a great day. Bye.